Hello again. We are in Fairmount at the, hopefully I say this right, Lutherska Zion Shirkan Lutheran Church. And it is absolutely gorgeous. I want you guys to see what this looks like from the outside. Check out that stained glass. And this is the street that it's on. We are not that far from the Eastern State Penitentiary Museum. We are close to parks. We are really kind of close to everything. And that is your listing agent. I am potentially your buyer's agent. My name is Trevor McKenzie. I absolutely love homes like this, and hopefully I can put someone like you in one of them. When you first walk in, it's pretty obvious. If you can't tell, this is a former church that has been converted into condos. And you might be thinking, why would you do that? And my response is strictly for vibes. This place is absolutely gorgeous. There is, in my mind, no downside to repurposing beautiful buildings like this and giving people an opportunity to live in history. And I think they did a great job of that here. We are going to be looking at Unit 1, which is, like the rest of these units, a very tastefully renovated apartment. So when we first walk in, you can see that the place is staged. This would be your living dining room. They updated windows where necessary, but they were still able to keep the charm of a lot of these. I'm kind of gonna fangirl out over this place for the majority of this one. I'm so sorry. We have recessed lighting. You can see that there are also fans to make sure you have great ventilation, despite also having HVAC. And as we come over here to the kitchen, you can see you have an island with quartz countertop. You have your stainless steel appliances with your cabinetry. There is also an upstairs loft space that we'll be looking at shortly. But first, we need to check all this out. Great backsplash. They have lighting here. There's your dishwasher, of course. And you also have this little nook over here. And of course, as is necessary, some bar stools. They did a good job with the art. I also am a pretty big fan of this tasteful, I'd say, semi-invisible track lighting that they have set up going between the walls. It's a really, really nice touch. And then I will just one more time preview the loft space up there, and particularly the stained glass accent that they kept up there. I love that they did that. Going down to the basement area, because we just have to do that, you can see that they still kept everything well done. Their railings are updated and new. And out here is what I'm assuming is a common storage space. I'm gonna open this up so you can see it for yourself. I saw a few bikes out here and an exit going out that way. So clearly somebody has great taste in outdoor sports. But this is where you could put some of your extra stuff. I'm assuming as long as you're following the HOA rules that are provided for you. If you look through here, you can see they have a nice compact setup for the blower. They left an additional filter for you right there. And then over here, you have your water heater and your washer and dryer, so you never have to worry about going to the laundromat. They were also cool enough to keep that over there in case you have tools or something that you want to store. And then they have that pocket of space for maybe if you want to put a closet with all of your extra stuff, and they have this shelving right over here for you. Plus, what I love, they labeled everything in their electrical panel. So this place is good to go. I would still, of course, have an inspector come in and check because due diligence is super important. And this is your bedroom. The loft space upstairs could possibly double as an extra. I would suggest maybe keeping that as a chill space, or a secondary chill space, or maybe an office. I think that's how they have it set up. But as you can see here, you got your light coming in through there, as well as your recessed lighting, and you have this massive closet over here, which you can literally stand in. Something else that's pretty cool is there is a sprinkler system, as you can see by that. More recessed lighting over here. And then you have your bathroom. They also have a bidet. People, please take care of yourselves. And this is well done as well. Ventilation, of course. And we will now head upstairs to that loft space that I've been talking so much about. They did a great job, in my opinion, with the paint. I think they were incredibly tasteful with their setup. I'm a huge fan of this. If you are in the area and you're looking for restaurants, I would suggest checking out Sabrina's Cafe. Big fan of that place. They have some of the best sandwiches. I'm not sure if it's still on the menu, but they have a pulled pork banh mi, and I'm not sure if you are at all into Vietnamese food, but that is an amazing fusion, in my opinion, between barbecue, which I love, and just delicious sandwiches, which banh mi. Check out this glass. And then you have these gorgeous wood beams set up. Just integrating history right into your current living situation. Huge fan. And this is the loft space. Really chill. Very compact. You have your closet right here for any of your other storage needs. Give you a view of that glass one more time, looking down at the rest of the unit from up here. And that kind of also gives you a view of that space that you have over there. They have it set up as if they're going to do Pilates over there. Totally possible. That's great. And then we will check out this last bathroom. And that is this unit. Once again, my name is Trevor McKenzie. I'm a local Philadelphia realtor, and if you are interested in this place or any like it, I would love to have a conversation with you. Feel free to reach out or stick around for more of these. I'll see y'all in the next one.